What's up, guys? I am here today with a playtest version of Tattered Banners. I actually saw Splattercat's video on this, and early on in his video, when I saw that, ooh, this is interesting, I'd like this. And then I scrolled down to the comments and saw that the developers were going to have a playtest soon, so I stopped watching Splat's video right away so as to, not spoil myself. Anyway, here I am doing the playtest myself, and I just pressed new game, and I guess here we're picking origin or your starting group. So the road stretches ahead, muddy and indifferent to the men who walk it. Your companions trade wary glances, pockets empty and bellies growling. But hunger is an inspiring master. You decide you'll make a better fate in this land. Certainly better than your origins of rural plain folk. So farmer with a scythe, poacher the bow, and shepherd with a club. Or a low-born city gangs. Stableman, thief, and footpad. Rural? How about we go with rural plain folk? Okay, a journey's beginning. Spent seasons bleeding for others' causes, fighting for lords who forgot your names by nightfall, and knights who viewed you as nothing more than disposable iron. I would say disposable meat. Iron is valuable. Anyway, that ends today. You are your own masters now, your steel belonging to the highest bidder, be it lord, merchant, or devil. But your company requires a name and a face. It is time to craft a banner, to fly in the wind, and force the world to acknowledge your presence. Okay, well, again, back to this. Nothing more than disposable iron. We have a saying in Battletech, kill the meat, save the metal. The metal's more valuable. Okay, assemble your banner. Okay, here's our party. Victor the Well-Versed, who has a bow. Ikril Dogbane, who has a scythe. And Ruby Toughspleen. Okay, it has the armor stat, like, I guess, Wartails. Pitchfork. Okay, so I guess it's click to move. Attack. 3 wolflings. Okay. Yeah, our first encounter, the trio of wolflings. And I got to the part where Splat said, "Oh, it's like Grandia." There, I stopped right there, and I knew I was gonna like this. Okay, this guy's going first. So, stamina. Okay, on reaching 0 stamina, the unit becomes out of breath, making the unit vulnerable and delaying its turn significantly. Okay, so you need to always watch out for that. Okay, move here. Use a shield breaker. Stamina damage and shred defense. Okay. Yep. Grandia indeed. Moving out of range of a delayed melee attack will trigger the attack immediately. Oh, so you should not move out of the... Okay. Okay, AoE. It's not friendly fire. Okay, it has a chance to miss. There we go. Oh, there's the cover system as well, it looks like. There we go. Okay. Only took armor damage. Nice. I'm still not super clear on that attack of opportunity thing. I leveled up. Okay. Bounty Hunter. Maul. Claymore. I like claymores. Okay, about you. Pike, halberd, spear, and buckler. I like halberds. Okay, well, this guy didn't level up, sadly. Okay, so I'm sure this you only get promoted that quickly because this is a test build, just to show you how stuff can be done. Okay, sprint. Okay, trade. How does one repair armor? Oh, okay, regen. So that's good. Don't have to repair every single time you take damage. Okie dokie. Can you talk to these guys? No. armor. Anyway, let's go to the tavern. Take a contract. Kill beasts. Where do I do that? Is that it? Okay. Oh, there is a whatchamacallit arrow. Okay, let's go. Rolling initiative. Ah. Okay, I screwed up there. Okay, no friendly fire. Oh. Okay, okay. Can I look at stat? No. Okay, never mind. Ah. Get hit. Okay, AoE should take down one of them. Kill it, please. Ah. Well, at least it's out of breath. Okay, death by bleeding. Nice. Okay, Spearman's pretty strong. I like longbows. Okay, so let's go back to the tavern. Oh no, I don't need to turn it in. There we go. Raise banner. Band of the Hawk, yeah? No. Let's not commit copyright copyright copying. Let's go with the spiteful swords. Okay, company skills. As a mercenary company, you will have skills and abilities as well, it looks like. 6 skills: warfare, subterfuge, trade, survival, logistics, and diplomacy. Raising your company skills and your banner level will unlock significant bonuses, such as extra unit slots. Okay, it's important to level this one up as well. So do you pick... Okay, we've caught a typo here. Out of commission. That's with a double S. Anyway, okay. This will be useful. Stamina regen. Healing from resting. I wonder how would death, getting knocked out in battle, how does that work? Initiative. Inven. No diplomacy yet. XP. Golden caravans. Okay, now what? Recruit a unit from the tavern. Darkside Grime Bottoms. Adam the Sleep Deprived. Oh, he's already upgraded to Spear and Shield. Let's do that. So we can recruit that more expensive dude. Trade. Okay. There's a bandit camp. Ah, 4 of them. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Okay, cover. There's cover. Oh. Uh-oh. Think I bit off more than I can chew. So what happened there? Okay, that was a bad idea. No, there's walls all of a sudden. Hey, never mind. Let's just go with the club person rather than the guy with a big recruitment fee. Okay. Let's fight the wolves. Oh, wait. Yes. Did I forget to select my other guy? That was stupid. Oh no, okay, he's out of commission. That's why. Okay, select a skill. Mason Shield. I should have sold these. No, I can't attack that yet. Dark Bazaar. Let's buy one. Oh, 1 point left. No. Okay, you do the stat points as well. Okay, that's one thing I need to get used to. How do I go to the inventory? I do not see a button to go back there. I have to click out and then click back in. I need food, I guess. Oh shit, I sold sold the wolf pelts. Ah, that's a lot of them. Ooh, can I help? Okay, not yet. Oh fuck, forgot to eat. Now I can't find those miners. Oh well. Try to engage some bandits. There we go. Unlock dig. This looks like another town. Okay, so far I'm liking this. Okay, I can upgrade something. Logistics. Okay, I would appreciate a confirmation here if I am indeed sure on getting one of these skills. Fog. Okay. Uh-oh. Did I get ambushed? Okay, interesting. Nice. Okay, what does that mean? Explosive. Okay, got him. Okay. Whoa. You know what? Let's get out of here. Uh-oh. Whoa, mama. He did. She did, rather. Huh, that was lucky. Okay, runes. No, I can... Oh, okay. I thought I could go over those. Yeah, hit everything. Ah. What does that do? No! At least I think. Ah, darn, it didn't. It's because he didn't move. Yay. Level up. Okay, these are weak. Okay, that's a nice touch. You step out of cover before the firing animation. nice bleed. All right. Okay, after going through this playtest, here are my thoughts on the game so far in its current state. First off, things to improve. The menus need a bit of work. For example, you need a button to switch from equipment to skills on a character. I had to exit the skills window and then click the character window again to go back into a character's equipment slot. So I'd appreciate a button which lets me shuffle between the two. Also, the UI needs some refining. I don't have any specifics that I want to improve, but in general, I can only say that still needs a bit of refining. And for the mercenary company / banner skills, I would like if there was a confirmation prompt when selecting the skills, because I mistakenly clicked one and then it unlocked it and I'm stuck with that skill. I wish it could have had a prompt which would have asked me, are you sure you want to learn this skill? Most players would appreciate that, I think. Next category, things I'm neutral on. Graphics are fine. It'd be nice if it got improved when it releases in its full version, but I don't mind the current state as it is. I'm not a graphics whore anyway. I started to play video games when it was still mostly pixels, so I'm not too bothered if a game doesn't have the fanciest 3D graphics known to man. Not a big issue for me. It just has to not be terrible. Okay, next. Voices. If voiced dialogue is in the works, of course I hope it'll be good, but I'd prefer no voices at all rather than having terrible voice work in the game. I suffered through something like that, especially with the early English dubs of anime and video games that I had the misfortune of encountering. I do not want to go through that again. Okay, now let's move on to the things that I liked. First is the combat. It reminds me of Grandia's combat, and that's a good thing. Grandia is one of my favorite RPGs, JRPGs of all time, and a big part of that is because of the combat system it had. So that's a green flag for Tattered banners. Looks like there will be nice combos and synergies if you plan your character classes and learned skills properly. Another good thing, I've noticed nice little details like the archer stepping out of cover before firing a shot. And so if the developers are paying attention to things like this, the small details, I'm pretty optimistic for this game. And next, it looks like there will be a good number of character classes. That was my one complaint with the Iron Oath. There were too few character classes in that game. So seeing this one in its early stage having an okay number of character classes that I can use, and in that initial menu there are some that are grayed out, that makes me optimistic that there will be a lot upon full release of this game. And next, it seems that the settlements develop, like when that first settlement suddenly constructed walls. It's nice that settlements or towns or villages or cities, it's nice that they're not static. And lastly, from the little I've played, the gameplay loop feels good so far. Gameplay loop meaning earn money, buy equipment, buy food, buy materials, and then earn money again, etc., and so on and so forth. So feels good so far. And last but not least, my wish list for this game. So on full release, I think it'd be nice if there were some long story-based quest chains. It's a good tool to develop lore for regions or places or important NPCs in the world of Tattered banners. Of course, you'll have the short quests, but a nice long quest which span multiple stages and places, they're nice too. Next, I'd like some sort of a player stronghold. Two of my favorite RPGs of all time are Suikoden 2 and Skies of Arcadia. Those two games have a headquarters/stronghold, which the player can build up, and since this is a mercenary-styled open-world game, it'd be nice if we players are able to get a stronghold of our own maybe at the mid to late game. Let's go mid-game. It might be too late if we get it at the late game. And lastly, I hope the devs are able to implement their idea of a dynamic world. I want to see conflicts between NPC factions, different noble houses, or different gangs and the like. That'd make things really dynamic for every run, meaning each campaign of yours can result in totally different outcomes. So yeah, those are my thoughts on this playtest version of Tattered Banners. I'm optimistic about this game. I hope it comes out in a very good state, and I am rooting for the developers. And with that, we're done for today. This has been Eternal Wind 08. Thank you for watching.